What's going on, everybody? Boilon here for Cosmic Crucible. Yes, that's right. We're here for another round of CC. How is Boilon going to do today? Is he going to win? Is he going to lose? Well, you guys know that I'm not always the best at Cosmic Crucible, but we're here and we're going to try anyway. So if you're ready to go, everybody, let's boil this down. All right, everyone, we're back for another run of Cosmic Crucible here today. We're going up against Magnum, and I believe last week I did run 2 out of 3, so I'm up slightly. Now, as far as this week, or this Trial 1 goes, it's okay. We got some Extreme X-Men here in 6. We got a... I don't fight Superior 6 that frequently, actually, these days, but I have a different lineup for my offense now. I'm hoping to maybe show off. I put Alpha Flight on defense in full. I don't know if it's going to slip anyone up. It's not a huge team by any means, but I'm just curious, but I won't know until I finish this off whether or not there's any results from that. Then we have BK Spider Society, and actually I really like using Big Time Spidey counter this, so that's what I'm thinking. And then Pegasus is just an easy one for 3. I'm also not that experienced in running this fighting this version, the Mercs for Money, with Noir, so I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit more. And then we have an Out of Time without Black Knight in 1. I don't think that's going to be as bad though. Might even be able to use Eternals, possibly, but then I might be using that for 4. So we'll see. And let's get started. So first things first, I think I'm going to be going with. Do I have it saved? It's like Spider. This was like the team that I used, I'm pretty sure, on one of my previous runs. It's a pretty big Spider Society team now at this point, though. So I'm hoping that this still works out. So let's give this a shot. The idea is that Spidey goes, Big Time Spider-Man goes first. And actually, I'm pretty sure the Spider Weaver 2099 is probably going to eat a Retaliate as well. And it should allow Spider Weaver to then stun Black Knight after hopefully everything's been flipped. And the Spider Society characters just start whiffing because the charges will still make them miss. And then just damage from there at that point. I mean, there's no like crazy safeguard from like war right now. So I'm hoping, yes, it did flip. Sometimes it doesn't flip everything, but this time it did. Oh, Pav. I forgot about Pav. Okay, so that's going to put a slowdown on Spider Weaver. Hopefully that's not really that big of a deal, though. We're going to try and primary target over here on Peter. We flipped some. I'm still going to have to go over here, right? And wow, 2099 only survived by a hair here. Still want to make sure that we get Spider Weaver, or not Spider Weaver, Peter B down. But I think that Black Knight will probably die here just by virtue. He's slowed as well. He's slowed and stunned, so that's not really a big deal. But the Spider Society started taking their turns, and so maybe this just is not enough. I'm going to get counterattacked here. I did not know that Penny's ult was unavoidable, it would seem, because we took some damage here, right? That's pretty unfortunate. This is counterattack does break this chain, so I'm just going to go over here and start on Black Knight. And then the follow-up attack. So we have 3 charges still, however, we're not out of the next. We're not out of the woods here yet. There is some deflex though, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. The multiple hits does a lot of damage there, a fair bit, but I mean they're pretty big, and so I just don't know if my Eternals are really holding up, if they're still like keeping up with this. And this is the big problem, is that I might not be able to get through the Spider Society at this point, because there's more shards to them over time now, and so that's becoming a huge issue. This normally would have been enough. But now it's a 3-on-4, and the Spider Weaver charges are gone. And like, if you don't get rid of, and I didn't even flip the speed up, so I'm really concerned now at this point. We're gonna get 1 extra charge, but we need to get, and every time they block, right, they're clearing one of their own effects. So nope, looks like we're not getting it this time around. Okay, so I let the attack stand, and the only reason for that is because we have the Guardian event going on right now, and the more I back out, the less points I get for this. So if I'm going to potentially lose this trial, I might as well get some points out of it. I'm going to come back to this only because I don't know where else I'm going to sit with the rest of my team. And we're going to go with... Honestly, I fucking hate Superior 6. However, we're going to use a scroll combo, and I think I have Secret Defenders this time around, actually. Now, I heard that this is not a good idea because they counter them. However, I'm gonna try and use. I'm gonna try to do two villains to heroes, and so we have a villain. I think Vulture. Isn't that? Don't people do that sometimes? They're not heroes though, but honestly, I forget. I should be using the MSF counters or whatever, but we're not going to this time around. However, I'm going to be going over here. I'm going to switch them to I guess I'll keep him as Raider, I suppose. Or maybe I'll do Striker. Now we're going to get some respawns here, or some revives with and the reason why we're using Black Cat is because I want her to steal the revives. I think this should still work, and then Skrull should also get revive once, being a villain. Did we get the revive onces? No, we did, except for it looked like Kraven blocked it, actually. And now that I'm almost certain that, now that I think about it some more, we need to get rid of the turn bar over there on Lizard. Right? It's a small problem, I think. Ooh, Spider Slayer almost just bit it. Fortunately, this is going to happen. And is that going to... That made Vulture somewhat useless, but now we might be able to... Did a lot of damage. Fortunately, Kraven got that revive there. Did get some... Oh, nope. I was like, I wonder if Vulture's gonna just die. Shit. That's not good. We're stuck on the... This is the Spider-Verse shit. And that was the downside of having... Going up against Lizard. Wow! Fucking wow. I'm shocked a little bit. I knew that part wasn't really a great idea. And we didn't have Safeguard. Cool. Cool. No, I think he's gonna bleed out. No, maybe not. We do have a revive once still, apparently. Is he gonna bleed out? Like, I really hope so. No, he did not. Did he get the revive at least? Let's just finish him off. Oh my god, this is awful. Okay, I mean, Vulture basically did nothing, and that was probably a bit of a waste to use him, actually, in fact. Okay, let's try... I have Sinister Six, right? And I think that's usually safe. A lot of people use Masters of Evil and things like that, but I do not have the full team. I mostly use Kang Cabal at this point, because I never had the opportunity really to build them as high as some people did. Now I don't have Lizard. Or no, sorry, I have to use Lizard probably now at this point. Over there, and we do have Mysterio. I think we're still okay. I like Mysterio because of the blinds. So we're gonna go with this version here and hope for the best. They're a full Stream X-Men. They're not the dorm version, which I actually have on my defense as well. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's better to make sure that you do all your battles in Cosmic Crucible, because you never know when someone's going to do worse than you. you know, and so giving up while you might want to. Well, that wasn't great. Oh, the ultimate shit. I totally forgot. That almost one shot. Jesus. That almost one shot. How did he go so fast? It's because I didn't have Vulture. That's why. Good God. Yeah, my Mysterio almost bit it there. Oh, he's about to, actually. Wow, that's. Yeah, two turn ability block there, and we got some blind on Gambit, so that might do something for the moment. Nope, nope. All ultimate, I forgot about that. Holy shit. Not good. Not good. But we're clearing a lot of these buffs, though, I guess. And he's still there. Maybe I might be able to revive, actually, in fact. They're disrupted from all allies, so that should still work. There's really nothing to copy, though, at this point. Oh, there was the evades, I guess. That might do something for a little bit. I forgot about the ultimate skill, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to the room that it was in. The spreading of the buffs and whatnot. Totally forgot, honestly. So, ultimate Cyclops could do that, but we need to make sure that the Forge goes down, honestly. We have offense up, so I'm going to go with this. Oh, did a lot of damage, but Forge is not dead yet. He does have bleeds, though. There's a lot of buffs going off on this room here. Okay, so now at this point, I think... Come on, should be able to kill him. Yeah, okay, we got two birds with one stone here. Let's finish off Gambit. We did that as well. Oh my god, we're so close. I don't think I'm going to get him back, though. I mean, I could even just wait. No, I can't. I don't think we can. No, he's going to... Damn it. I was like, maybe. Because unfortunately, Mysterio did bite it. So we still got it. I do like Mysterio. I'm a real big fan of Mysterio in general. I mean, Extreme X-Men is getting bigger and bigger. And my Sinister Six is not at 100. I have a Green Goblin at 100, but the rest of them, I think, might be still in the... Vulture was actually 100, but I misused him. But the rest of them are kind of like a 95. So, like, this is where the problem becomes for Crucible for me. Is basically that my characters are not being kept up with at the level 100. They're kind of 95 because I'm spending so much gold into red gear right now that I haven't been able to keep up my levels where I should in some of my characters. So, let's do an easy Kestrel Pegasus here. I say it's easy, but like, is it? I don't know. I heard that new warriors can counter mercs for money. However, they can't with the noir version, so I'm gonna have to think about that a little bit more. I wonder if I can use the new warriors then on the Out of Time 4. That might be possible because Black Knight's no longer there to retaliate, and I don't think that they have a tank there either, an on-spawn tank. They had Agent Venom in there instead, so I might be able to do that. Sometimes I don't really get a chance to use new warriors, and so that's another big problem. This is a pretty big Infinity Watch. It's kind of like mine, actually. I'll go over here with the special. Try to get a defense down so we can get some pings in somewhere. Maybe. What room are we even in? It's the exposed room. Get that immunity out, even though that's not going to really hit anyone, but we're still going to get some pings at least. And some more barrier probably at this point, even though I maybe should have cleared all of that, but it's fine, I think. Yeah, right. Okay, we're going to go in with the special. Try and land a defense down. We did. Okay, that's good. So we can trigger more pings. That's really important. They're all going in on him. Of course they are, right? He's going to die, but I think I should be able to bring him back to life if he dies. Oh, no way I'm going to be able to one-shot that. Maybe I could have if I crit. I think he's going to die here, but Rescue should be able to... Yeah, that's fine. We'll bring him back next turn. Oh, actually, I should have gone down with Gamora. Oh, no, still got the ping. That's fine. Can't stun Rescue. That's fine. Should be able to revive her now. My Pegasus also isn't much above 95 other than Kestrel too. So there's a lot of ways where I could stick levels in to get more stats, and I just haven't. I'm gonna do the basic actually for the offense down here. He's gonna kill. Oh, we killed that on Warlock. Oops. Do another special. More is dead. Moon Dragon died. We'll just go over here, get the ping. Ultimate. One more turn, I guess. What does the most damage? Ultimate 340, 300. So I guess it'd be this, right? There we go. Just make sure it dies, and there we are. Pegasus survives, of course, but Infinity Watch is still very much a efficiency hog. For sure. There's some easier methods, and honestly, I'm always thinking North Star might just be better to use them standalone. I have a 5 yellow, 5 red North Star just to be able to do things like, you know, clearing revive onces and things like that. All right, so we got 3 left. Let's go in for the out of time here. I'm gonna. Actually, I'm wondering if this at this point New Warriors could beat them, but I don't have Lizard anymore to use. And I don't think it's going to work here. I still have Cabal, and I still have Old Man Logan, and I realize at this point I probably should have used Old Man Logan. This is where I would normally do it, so I'm just going to do that now, the Cabal Kang. In fact, I think I've done this in other videos where I've done it a lot easier, but Cabal, it's this one, right? Like, I think I have the save squad for this already. It's Cabal, Titania. I use Spy. Oh, I must have saved these for reasons before. I do have a Hive Mind team as well. Maybe I didn't fully utilize. I'll use Hive Mind maybe. I think this should be okay. This is okay. We just need to, like, you need to one-shot Old Man Logan, really. And a lot of that comes down to Kang at this point. Room number 1, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think I could probably use my New Warriors there. I'm gonna, yeah, I should have played it safe on against Spider Society. I like using Old Man Logan on the defense. So at this point, we can actually just put I think you just put ability block on Panda Pool, no? Right? Just stop him from doing whatever weird stuff. If we even get there, I don't even think we will. Like at this point, boom, he's dead. Well, oh, he didn't get crit. Okay, but no, he'll die here anyways. There we go, the follow-up. So that's crazy. Guess we'll just go in on Panda Pool. Also, one thing that has changed, I do have a 95 leader and 95 Namor. Not that we're really showcasing that off much here because we're just going to town on them really easily. Stupid Panda Pool in his revives. Good God. That's crazy. They even managed to take his turn. Come on. All right, there we go. It was overkill. That was well overkill. Fortunately. Okay, so we have the cleanup on Spider Society, and then we have room number 1. Honestly, as much as I think that New Warriors should be able to do a 4-person Spider Society, they're just so busted. Spider Society is one of the most busted teams in their ability to clear debuffs. So I'm not confident that I'd even be able to do that. So I'm going to use them over here. I also have Hive Mind. But I think I have Old Man Logan as well. I always keep Old Man Logan for the offense. So I do believe he is available. But we're going to try using New Warriors over here. And hope for the best on that one. And then I think we're going to clean up with maybe like a Hive Mind. I think like a Hive Mind Old Man Logan at this point I still have. Their defense wasn't super heavy, honestly, so I'll probably just... I think I only messed up the once there on that Spire Society. Though my attempt at the Superior Six was not great. It was pretty messy. In fact, so we'll see how that ends up going. Yeah, so they flipped, right? I knew this was going to happen. Oh, we did not flip the immunity. over there. Interesting. But I'm still going to go over here, though, on this side, I think. I want to get that trauma on Peggy. Now it's stuck. Annoying, but should be. And the barrier that they end up getting, but that's okay. We killed. Okay, two are dead now. Yeah, they keep getting barrier for the alts, right? But I hate that. I hate that part of Cosmic Ghost Rider. Super irritating. I might even just one-shot him with Death Pool, possibly. Or that is that no, they have trauma. He has trauma over there. So let's. Ooh, we're stuck. We might end up having to yeet Captain America just to get through him. And then try to get through Peggy, right? And hope that he doesn't revive anyone. We didn't get a stun there, so that's fine. We need to get the slow on Peggy. I want the offense down on Cosmic Ghost Rider, actually, there. Just in case. Kill Peggy just in case, right? Okay, she bled. That's fine. Okay, we're okay now, I think. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, they're dead. So that's fine. New Warrior still giving me some usage, which is nice. It's like playing a game of chess. Now we have that final cleanup to do, and I think we're just gonna. We got the easy stuff left. I mean, I guess I always forget about Old Man Logan because I don't use him in a team. I don't use him in his team, right? So I'm always forgetting that he's there. I need to rearrange my save squads a little bit better to just, make sure I remember why I have these. Like, what the hell is that? I don't know why I have some save squads the way they are. I don't use those characters anymore. Even Nova, I don't really use anymore. Pretty sure Old Man Logan's around, so that we have these four. Venom is not there. I'm almost certain Old Man Logan should be like right down here, and I'm gonna save the squad so I remember for next time. And yeah, I was gonna say, do I need a striker this time? Maybe I don't think it really matters. Those are all the characters I have left. Some of them I don't even use, honestly. So I really need, now that I put Alpha Flight on the defense for funsies, I have a lot of extra characters to use, which is always good, right? It's good that you want to clear than not clear. I think that's the most important thing in Cosmic Crucible, is just making sure that you clear all of the rooms. Because like I said, you never know when they're going to slip up randomly. And if you don't clear, then you will never know, right? If you could have won that potentially. So, there's still a chance that the fucking Pav, like when he gets diamonds, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Also, I left this in a really bad position because that was his ultimate, right? So that's not good. Come on, are we even gonna get a turn on some of these fuckers? Oh my god. Good lord. Good lord. Oh my god. Are they gonna kill my characters? Okay, we're gonna stun. No, he's got evade, right? Cannot be dodged. Okay, please, for the love of God. Cannot be dodged? It just got dodged. He had evade. Evade is a dodge. Or was that with the claws out? It can't be dodged. Motherfucker, did I screw this up already? Fuck, I might have messed that up. Can I stun him? Okay, well, we stunned him. That's something. Please. Please save me. Does he have defense down? He does not. But Ghostfire does. Can we get some extra damage in, please? Please, holy shit. Okay, I need to look at that again. It's with claws out, right? Is that what I missed? Cannot be dodged with claws out. I'm an idiot. Grade A idiot. Should have, these essay kits are just insane. Okay, come on. Okay, we have claws out now. We got the revive once. They're in the red. Good. Okay, did we clean this up now, finally? Okay, we got this. We probably could have one-shot it with Logan, honestly, had I not been an idiot and forgot that I had him. So this happens from time to time because it's just him standalone. And he's weak, so he's not high up on my when I'm searching my roster, I always seem to forget about him. There we are, the cleanup to Spider Society, and maybe the moment of truth here. And then we'll touch on my defense if that's the case too. Good God, TLDR. Don't remember who's in your roster. I think that's the most important thing. What did we get? Oh, we won with 35 points. Oh, let's see what happened. Let's see about Alpha Flight 2. Oh, God. Let's do a recap of ours. So, Stage 1, A360. It's fine. I finally got to use my new warriors. That's good. This was well overkill, honestly. But, yeah, I guess I was able to do that. 3 A361. That's still a respectable score against Infinity Watch. You know, my Pegasus, Kestrel's the only one at 100. The rest of them are still at 95. Again, I have a lot of characters that haven't been taken from 95 to 100 because I've been spending so much gold on red gear. Stage number 4, this was my screw up. I mean, honestly, at this point, I probably should have just used Old Man Logan in here. I should have just said no to Big Time Spidey, maybe, and just got or I don't know, or done this differently. Maybe the Eternals just can't hold up. The Eternals can't really hold up anymore, I guess. It's not enough damage. There wasn't enough damage to get through this. It was a good idea, but my characters aren't 100, and so that's a big deal. And probably why they probably are 100, and I'm not. So that's going to be a big problem. Stage number 5. This was rough. Maybe I could have also used Old Man Logan here to ensure something. Most of these characters were useless other than Black Cat. They all died. And honestly, a lot of this was soloed by Super Skrull. And the Revive ones cleared everything except for Kraven's, because it got blocked, I guess. And then Stage 6, my Superior 6 versus their team for A359. So what happened on my end? Well, oh, that was my end, sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, let's go to room 1. 8345, so a very slow burn of Gamma with diamonds versus Infinity Watch. And some of these characters might be a level 100 by the looks of their power. Honestly, that's really high. We have Stage 2. This was interesting. They used Undying Tangled Web against my... They did clear it. Keep in mind that my power is only 1.8 million, and they were punching down heavily. They had like huge Undying characters, but it still didn't do very well. 8344. So that was a pretty bad score. Now, where did they screw up? I bet you it's exactly where I think it's going to be. 8357 here with Apocalypse Masters of Evil. It's going to be... Oh, no, they screwed up on room 4. Wow. Okay, that was not where I expected it to be. 2.5 million with a weird Cabal Omega Red Silver Samurai. And I guess Black Knight prevailed in this instance, and they had to clean up. I was going to say here, because this is where, and I'm actually surprised. Full Secret Defenders here against my Apocalypse Horseman. This has slipped up many people in the past. I have often won Cosmic Crucible through this team alone. So I mean, yes, was this not actually designed in the arena to beat them? Pretty sure that was the original case, but obviously with a G19 maxed out Apocalypse, I thought things would be a little bit different. It wasn't the fastest though at A355, but they one-shot it nonetheless. So good job to Magnum, and that's going to be the end of this round of Cosmic Crucible. Boilon prevailed, but not by much. That room 5 was pretty stupid, and my room 4 was stupid, knowing that I had Old Man Logan. That's the end of this one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.